Well, I've known Laura for about 20 years. She and her husband and I all went to Dickinson, although they're a little bit younger than me. And her husband, Brian, and I have been very active in alumni affairs. In fact, he's a trustee and I was on the Alumni Council. So that's the way I got to know Brian, and through him, Laura. Well, Laura herself has a doctorate in the history of America. And as an art historian, of course, I'm interested in any person I come into contact with who's a historian. But Laura became successful and well known as a writer of romance novels while she was teaching at the Naval Academy. She shifted gears after having a serious illness, and she decided that she would try to take her success as a writer and her training as a historian and somehow merge them together. And her first success in that venue, that genre, was The First Daughter, about how Thomas Jefferson, who was a widower, his eldest daughter was the hostess of the White House while he was president. Then she wrote the book which really made me want to know her better as a person and as an author, and that's My Dear Hamilton. And the story of that is that, of course, the Hamilton stage production is so famous and seen by so many people, and it features Hamilton's wife as one of the major characters. Well, as a woman, and as a writer, and as a historian, to Laura, this just seemed irresistible. And she not only has taught me these stories, but done it in a very lively way, which I think because of her experience writing romance novels, she really builds. Of course, this is it's a historical novel, so this is the part that she has to imagine creatively, their interactions in private moments. Laura, this was a great book to read, My Dear Hamilton. It convinced me that you deserve all the recognition that you can receive for it, including our Annie Awards, as you are, in my opinion, one of the many great writers that live right here in Annapolis. Congratulations.